A rock? How's it hanging, YouTube? This is King of Feral Imps and welcome to Spooktober, and today I have another deck profile. It's GoGoGo Zombies, and of course that fits with Spooktober because zombies are very spooky. And the rocks fit because, you know, when you go trick-or-treating and they end up not liking your costume, you get a rock in your goodie bag, and the rest of your night turns out pretty horrible. So anyway, this is just a deck that I'm trying out that I kind of just put together. I haven't played it much since before some of the new support came out. I never really profiled it here, but I like the deck so far. This is actually the second time recording this because the first time I wasn't happy with how the video turned out, but the second time's a charm, I guess. So let me start this. First for monsters is 3 GoGoGo Giant. Now, this is not the main one, but if you've played Rockstone before, you may remember this card because you normal summon him, and then you target one GoGoGo monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense, and he goes to defense. He's your basic level 4 beater in that when he attacks, he switches to defense at the end, but his effect helps so much because it helps to special summon your GoGoGos and then get their effects off, but he also helps with just a basic rank 4 on his own, but can help with even with other things. Then is 3 GoGoGo Ghost. This one, unlike other GoGoGos, is a zombie. I'm guessing because he's a ghost, but he's got the good effect that when he's special summoned, you target one GoGoGo Golem in your graveyard and special summon that. So it's your final kind of combo piece, going Giant and then into Ghost, and then Ghost brings out Golem, and then you get some good plays there, and then you can go from there, summon more stuff should you need to, and then of course Xyz. Like I said, it is a zombie, so it's pretty unique in that it's not a downside, it's more of an upside in that you do have the opportunity to use zombie stuff to help and to bring this out. Then is 1 GoGoGo Golem, just one because you only need it for the ghost. At the very least, he's a decent 1800 beater, and while in defense mode, once per turn can't be destroyed by battle, but you know, he's alright. 1 GoGoGo Golem because, let me try that. 1 GoGoGo Golem because when it's face up and sent on the field, sent to the graveyard, you get to basically foolish one of your GoGoGos. So most of the times, Golem because then you can draw into a ghost and bring that out, or you can send a ghost, whatever you need to set it up. One is fine. It's also a nice 2300 beater, but when it's summoned, it switches battle positions. So at least when you summon it with Giant, Giant will bring it in defense, and then it'll switch to attack. So you get a nice beater there, and you can use it that way. And then 1 GoGoGo Golem Golden form. This is an interesting one. You can only summon it by tributing one GoGoGo monster you control, but its attack then becomes double the original attack of that Golem. So GoGoGo monster. So they all have high attacks. You can get some great numbers. You can get well over 4,000. Or just under 4,000 with it. And then after that, while it's on the field and a monster effect is activated, it immediately loses 1500 attack, and then that effect is negated. So it's kind of got a light and darkness dragon effect going on. Just one because it's fine. It's more of a like if you draw it. I definitely would like to try a build that focuses solely on GoGoGos and plays like 3 of these, because this card is just so amazing. It can just win games on its own sometimes. But yeah, that's all for the GoGoGos. I feel like this is a solid lineup, 3-3 and then 1 of each. You could play around with it. At one time I was playing 2 Ghost, but I ended up playing 3 now to make sure I draw into it. I might want to try 2 Golems just for the added consistency of ditching the Golem. I don't want to try 3 Golems because then it kind of becomes a burden and a liability in case you draw it. And then Golden form is fine at 1. It's just like the ultimate if you can bring it out and draw it. Most of the times it's live, but it's fine at 1. Then for support monsters is your basic generic rank 4 in the 3 Assault Halberd. Cyber Dragons himself special summons if you control nothing, and then can help with more Xyz and of course self-replaces. Then 3 Kagetokage, of course, for extra stuff. When you normal summon something, bring it out. It just helps. Then 2 Goblinberg to summon things from the hand because, oddly enough, this card is actually kind of good again. with Shadow Mist, and then actually also with Ghost, because you can draw into Ghost, summon this, then Ghost, and then Ghost can bring out the Golem, and then you get more plays there. And then lastly, just 2 Mezuki, because Ghost is a zombie, so you can banish this from the grave and then bring out Ghost. At the very least, it is a decent monster, and then you can combo with this and any of these other guys here to make an Xyz monster, and then just ditch him to the grave, and then when Ghost finally gets to the grave, then you can use its effect. That's all for monsters. Now for spells, so just 1-ofs of 1 Soul Charge, Dark Hole, and Foolish Burial. This could be Regeki. Just if you have it, use it. I don't at the moment, but yeah. The Foolish, of course, is 2 sense key pieces, mostly the Golem, sometimes the Ghost, and sometimes Mezuki, should you need to, or just anything else to bring out with Giant. These are just some basic good 1-ofs. Then for 2-ofs, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon for your spell trap removal / negation if it's a continuous, but whatever, details. 3 might be fine, but right now 2 is fine because it's a as far as room goes. But as far as like most of the times, you'll kind of want to just get some combo pieces. Then 2 Instant Fusion, of course, for the Air Norden in the extra deck. This is taking the place of Masked Chameleon because I mean, you know, because mostly Masked Chameleon, then you would have to use Synchros, but in the extra deck, and that would take up the space of Norden. So I don't really see the point of playing both, but I just think that Air Norden is just better in a lot of ways. Then 2 Book of Life, of course, for your GoGoGo Ghost, and then 3 Reinforcement of the Armies. We do play 5 Warriors, but this is the only search card because Go-Go's don't exactly have a search card. Well, they do, but it's not that good and doesn't work so well, at least in this build. And that's it for spells. Traps are very basic. All the 1-ofs, can we fit them? We fit them, sort of. All basic removal and / prevention for monsters. Not much to say about this. These are all good. These are all fine. For additional traps is to call the Haunted. Now, of course, like I said, this is for Ghost mostly, to get Ghost's effect off. Summon it from the hand, get it in grave, bring it back from grave, and keep abusing its effect, because anytime you bring it back, it's an automatic Xyz monster, mostly because you bring back the Golem. And then just 2 Breakthrough Skill for additional monster negation. And this is sort of good because this does get around Infinity, I believe, right? Yeah, well, whatever, he was just announced. So using this just helps because being able to use it twice is very good. And that's it for main deck. For the extra, of course, the 2 Air Nordens to go with the instant fusions. He's alright. I will say that when he summons, he does negate the effect of, so you can't get Ghost's effect off with him, but he still does allow for some good plays. And yeah, just some good basic rank 4 stuff. All other basic rank 4 monsters. Rhapsody and Berserk, Diamond Crab King because he's a good beater and he's a rock, so toss him in the goodie bag. Cowboy, mostly for game and burn. Abyss, stun. Exiton for exitoning. The 360 no scope for spinning. 1 copy of myself to search the Kages. And if you decide to try out a build that uses Masked Chameleon, then he searches that out as well. 1 GoGoGo Goliath, which is an interesting thing. When it's summoned, everything you control does get an extra 800 defense. Some of the monsters in this deck do have 0 defense, so it doesn't really help them, but it's slightly useful because at the very least he becomes like a 2000, and other things can get pretty big. I mean, if for some reason you want a 3800 Diamond Crab King in defense, then you can do that. He also does have the effect that you detach an Xyz material and basically just add back a rock from your graveyard to the hand. So what works mostly best with that is, there it is, the GoGoGo Giant. You can use this to bring back Giant, and then Giant can summon and get even more effects, and then just summon Ghost back, and your cycle continues. This is good, you can try that too, but right now it's sort of fun at 1, then 1 random 0. Garen Gorgon, because I picked one up, and it's a rock. Key Beetle, because we have Darks. Dark Rebellion Xyz for additional things you might need him for. And then, not Rhapsody and Berserk, Masquerade. You can use anything that needs 3 materials just because you can make it with Ghost. You can even play more than this if you want, but right now I'm trying this out because I'm liking this so far. And negating stuff in the battle phase is pretty good. But of course, Ouroboros works well too, and Decima is also pretty good. I think there are a few more that are, you can try number 69, which is fun to use just for the name alone. But anyway, yeah, of course, once again, 101 is KIA, and I will be getting a new one. So, should play him probably instead of maybe the Diamond Crab King or whatever. Fit in there somehow, if you have it. I really need to get a new one. That's it for Extra Deck. So anyway, this has been it for the GoGoGo Zombie deck profile for Spooktober. This is mostly just a fun deck, of course, because it does some neat things, some neat shenanigans, but of course it's far from perfect. Having these, it does have some great engines in it and some very interesting cards that you can try out and get some good effects off with. And of course, it's a rank 4 spam deck, which is always good. If you want to, of course, you can try this out and then just abuse Cyber Dragon Infinity, which is good and everything. But right now, it's still more of a fun deck. I don't know so much about this. I mostly know Dododos, but I tried my hand at this, and actually, like I said, I've played this for a while, and I've actually always liked GoGoGos ever since this thing came out, and it comboed with this. I've been trying to build GoGoGos and just kind of waiting and seeing how they do. Surprisingly, they can actually do pretty well despite being some of Yuma's cards, and Yuma sucks and everything. Yeah, jokes there. But it's, like I said, it's a good fun deck. And of course, it's more fun and Spooktober and everything. And rocks. This is actually, yeah, from Hearthstone. But anyway, if you enjoyed the content, remember to subscribe. Also leave a like and a comment to show support. Once again, let me plug my other channels. Check out For Alligator Rex for Pokemon content. I've been doing just a lot more on there. Actually, one of my TCG videos on there just got 100 views. And for that small channel, that's a big step and everything. Check that out. I'm also doing some more, not vlog things, but just sort of discussions about some news that comes out or just interesting topics that I find. Also check out my other channel, Josh Can't Read. It's just my personal channel, sort of my vlog thing. If you enjoyed my Goosebumps review, that kind of came out of nowhere. I'd like to do more review stuff like that on this channel. And just today, or yesterday, I put up a Tuesday vlog, which I'd like to do weekly. And of course, for any other shows that I like and enjoy, I'll probably be doing like reviews or vlogs about them. But whatever, this has been King of Fair Realms. Have a nice day.